We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. So here we are with the SPY continuing to push up higher here on the 15-minute. And if we zoom out to the 30-minute, same thing. Full strength on 42 vision. And in today's volatility, our SPY bot at 9:45 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength on 42 vision. And call options went up 120% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment to join the members using 42 Vision and maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY breaking back out above 638. We've talked about how this is a crucial resistance after rejecting back on Tuesday. We got back up towards it yesterday and rejected it. We held support above 627 and 630, and now we've pushed back up towards it. And now the next area of resistance is up here near the all-time highs and the 52-week high. So that's something to not ignore. Now, in today's volatility, we also got a strong bull indicator here on Tesla. At 9:35 a.m., it sent out a bull indicator. From that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve, once again, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment to join the members and community using 42 Vision and our A+ strategy and our inflow versus outflow and bots to maximize whether stocks are going up or going down. And we look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. So here we are with the SPY going ahead and doing a full transition here from the dip area of wire fed borders to bright green bars. And if it's your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 Vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, back under a bull indicator here at the 633 level, canceling out that bear indicator from yesterday at 635.68, and full strength there on 42 Vision as we see it on the dip area to the rip area of bright green bars. And then when you go to the 1 hour, we're back under a bull indicator. We were looking for that. And then the 2 hour has been holding up. And this is where 42 Vision really gives us that edge, because these bull indicators, if they do not get canceled on the larger time frames, even though the lower time frames, as you see it here on the 15-minute volatile between bull and bear indicators in the volatility, the 2 hour continued to hold since down here at 625, and the pullback here as we see it from 632 all the way down to 627, and then the pullback yesterday from 636 to 628 is not justifiable because these bull indicators are not getting canceled on the 2 hour and even on the 4 hour. That's holding up here since 629.34. So those pullbacks are just volatility. And I like to call them the setup before the next bull run, because we continue to push up and retest key resistance levels. And we're reapproaching up here the last bear indicator that has now been canceled by this bull indicator on the 2 hour, back up here at 638.65. And if that gets broken through, the all-time highs up here of 641.50, and then we'll be watching 642 to 645 if we can continue to break out. That's definitely something to not ignore. And I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow to see how it is that we're holding up. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, having inflows here holding up above the 620 level. And this is a critical level because we came back to it. This is where our inflow versus outflow really shows us the key levels of outflows acting as resistance and inflows acting as support. Inflows is blue when they're larger, and when they're red and pink outflows are larger. And you can see it here. We went ahead and retraced and retested down to this support of inflows, and it was used as support. And then we got another line of inflows here yesterday on the 2-hour. And what level did we retrace and retest? Right back up to this outflow level of 637.50. We've broken out above it. And if the strength continues, the highs up here of 641.50 continues. And to that, what I have to say is... So, yeah, the SPY is up here pushing up, and we may see all-time highs if we can break out above this outflow level. And it's not just on the 2-hour. On the 4-hour, this outflow level is being retested, but the inflow level here that was crucial was down towards 623, down towards 617, and it found support, and things started to push up quickly. And then when you go to the 1-hour, same thing. It's an inflow-driven pushback up, and it stayed above the previous inflow level that has been acting as a support since way back in July and also in mid-July when it came down to it, and then it pushed up, and that's how we ended up at all-time highs. This was the first time coming back down in August near that level, and above it, it didn't even get close to it, down at 618 to 616, and here we are with multiple inflow levels up here between 627 and the 631 area, 632, and we're pushing up and breaking out the resistance of 638. You could see where things actually rejected back on July 31st, and then also here yesterday, and now we're breaking out above it, and then we're just in this tight range between 638 and 641, and I would just even round that up to 642. Those are the key levels there to the upside. To the downside, it's going to be crucial to hold the support. When you zoom in, you could see it here. These inflow levels of 636 and even down here at 634 and then 633 area. Those are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility markets, check out the link down below in the description and the top pinned comment to get connected to our inflow versus outflow, 42 vision indicators, and our bots to maximize within the volatility, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you could see it here on multiple stocks, how these inflow levels are actually crucial, because when they pop up, you have outflow levels that actually end up acting as resistance and supports. And you could see this really tight range here. Things were really tight here in the pre-market on Tesla. That outflow level of 321 and inflows picked up here at 320, broke out above it, and it didn't stop. And the strength of the bull indicator didn't end. And then another inflow level here on this pullback, and it pushed back up to retest the all-time high of the day. And then when this outflow level appeared, well, we had an inflow level to use as reference. That's why it kept slowing down and trying to come back into that level until another outflow level came out. And right now it's acting as resistance here at 330. But when this popped up and confirmed, plus the bear indicator at 332, the key level I was watching, or I would have watched in this case, would be 329 and 331, and it did break through it. It went all the way down to 328, tried coming back up, and then an outflow level within that inflow level, and things accelerated down to the lows of the day there. After hitting highs, the lowest point back down was 327.25, guys. And this is what it's all about. Within the volatility, we strive for opportunities like these and this clarity to maximize in either direction. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.